Today I want to share my views on affirmations. Affirmation is a positive statement used in present tense. It should be structured in a way that it should not contain what you do not want. Rather, it should contain only those words, phrases which you actually want or transform in your life. For example, if a person is not healthy, so the affirmation should be that I am healthy and energetic, or my cells are functioning well, they are healthy. I am physically active and mentally relaxed. So if you look at these sentences, you'll find that these contain only present tenses. It doesn't contain any words that I will become. Rather, it's focusing on present. So affirmations are those phrases, those sentences which we made to make our life better. Now let's see how it works. Our words have powers. These are those powers which are gifted to us, to all human beings, by the higher self, by the universe. And we don't realize the powers of these words. Our thoughts through these affirmations converted into words, which creates wonders. Sometimes people don't rely on these things. Sometimes people feel that they are lying to themselves, but it's not the case. If you believe, you can transform your life. These small things, these affirmations do wonders. Now let's see how you have to make it. These are not a method of communication, rather, these are tools of creation. So you have to use it in a constructive way. Focus on what you want to change, what you want to be in your life. These can be related to any areas of your life, related to health, related to finances, your career, your relationships, your everyday issues, your everyday stress. This can be anything. Focus on what you want to change. As I have given you an example of health, you can choose according to yourself that what is your immediate goal in any particular area, and focus on one affirmation at a time and see how it will work. It's going to create a magic in your life. Start believing in these affirmations. I also want to share what you don't have to do while making these affirmations. Please don't include any negative word, any negative phrase, because it will also work. You might have heard people saying that I knew this going to happen. When you knew that this is going to happen, please do not speak. Think of something positive, then it will also happen, right? So in this way, please focus on what you actually want in your life and start making these positive affirmations for yourself. Your action plan for today is, please make one affirmation related to health for yourself. If you are already doing it, good enough. If you have not started it, please start it from tomorrow. Welcome once again to this another segment of affirmations. I hope by this time you have believed that these affirmations actually work. So you have started writing affirmations for yourself in simple, smart, sweet phrases so that it will actually work. Please do not include any negative sentences, any negative words, any negative thoughts while writing. I also advise you to write it in the mornings, as mornings are very fresh, clean, and by that time our mind is also very fresh and clean. This is one of the time in the 24-hour day where we actually know that what we actually want. Whatever theory you tell to me or to anyone else, your heart, your inner core actually knows what you want. It can be recovery from a broken relationship, it can be adjustment issues, it can be related to money, it can be related to your career. And see, write these affirmations according to your current surroundings. If you are earning this time, enlarge that as well. Write positive affirmations that what actually you want. Find out numeric number for your finance, for your money, that what actually you want to earn. $1,000, $2,000, or in Indian rupees, whatever currency you are using, in wherever part of the world you are, depending upon your own circumstances. If you write it very vague, it will not work. Make sure that you write it according to your current situations, circumstances. See, you can recover yourself from cancer as well if you start writing positive affirmations. It will create an alignment in your body, in your mindset. Your neurons will start working on it and you will recover soon. You may read these success stories of different persons who have actually recovered by using these positive affirmations. So keep writing, keep doing it. If you are not able to write, I am sharing a PDF of around 25 affirmations. You can copy it and place it in your room, place it in the bathroom, in the kitchen, on the fridge, where you can see it on everyday basis. I can't show you, but I have some affirmations of mine on my wall this side as well, in front of me. Sometimes I'll share you my affirmations as well. For this time, make a copy of these PDF which I am sharing with you and enjoy your affirmations. Make a margarita of your life and enjoy each sip of it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hope you have started making affirmations for yourself, and as I said to you yesterday that you have made a world health affirmation for yourself. I believe on you, I rely upon you, and I presume that you have actually made it. Now I want to share some of the instances, some success stories from my own life related to affirmations. I don't know how it's going to affect you, but yes, these work, and I hope with this I'll be able to change your mindset. You will also start believing in these affirmations and can create wonders in your life. First of all, I want to show you this notebook of mine which I purchased way back in 2006. This is one of the notebook which I purchased while I started doing my masters in commerce, and I wrote in this notebook that about my dream job as PGT commerce. This is a teaching job and which is related to teaching 11th and class 12th accountancy and business studies. And you won't believe that in 2009 I actually joined as PGT Commerce in KBS, and thanks to these affirmations which I came to know years back, I started believing on that. I worked on that and it worked. In 3 years with continuous practice, I kept writing on it, and I finally achieved it. Though the time span was long, because for 2 years I completed my masters, and in the 3rd year I got the job. For you, time span may be less, because for me getting that degree was more important to get into that job, but you can achieve it in weeks, months, and it may take years as well. Another success story I want to share is related to birth of my own son. I'm very fond of green colored eyes, and I used to write in my diary during my pregnancy times that I want to have a baby of green eyes. And you will be surprised to hear that when my son got birth, he had green eyes. They were changed later on due to some reasons. I don't know, but yes, when he took birth, he had green eyes. Isn't it wonderful? This is, even today, it creates goosebumps in me while I'm sharing this to you. So things actually work. You create one diary, one notebook for affirmations of yourself and start writing. As you start writing, all things, all of your powers will come into alignment and will create magic for yourself. Another success story of mine is related to recovering of diabetes type 2. One more thing I wrote in this diary is related to my health issues. When I went into depression, as I shared earlier as well, I became diabetic. Doctor said that you have to take medicines throughout your life. And I replied that I may be the first person in your life who will recover from diabetes type 2 and I'll come back to you. Last year in 2019, I started writing affirmations from the month of January, and when I checked it by the month of September, I came out to be non-diabetic. So see, I recovered from a very serious disease. So if I can recover myself, I believe that you can also do it in your life. Along with this, I also want you to do some research on Titanic. You might have heard it. It's a long story. So what you have to do is go to Google and search about it. Sometime before it sank in 1914, one man had a vision, wrote about this thing that a ship will be made and it will sink in this way. Find out those research and findings and share your views about it. I want you to do this research today, and don't forget to share your comments in the comment section. Thank you and have a blissful day.